Obviously needed another lip balm. My reputation is good.
No, fuck Jeremiah Fisher, dude.
I'm like their best friend over there. I think that's disrespectful. I haven't been reading as many books as I would like. We have to do a debrief. I walked away from that fully knowing that bridges were burned. It's fun to be back. Hi guys, it has been so freaking long since I've picked up a vlog camera. Not only that, this isn't the normal vlog camera that I use. This is my old vlog camera. When you think of vlog camera, you think of this one. I haven't picked up this vlog camera in maybe a year. I haven't vlogged since, I want to say Vlogmas. Life has just honestly gotten away from me. First of all, we're almost in July. For July, I do plan to vlog every single day up until my birthday, which is on July 31st, which may seem very ambitious. Decided that I wanted to film a couple days in my life. This is also kind of long weekend vlog. I took Friday, Monday, and then Tuesday is Canada Day, an extra long weekend. I don't really have any plans, so I can do really whatever I want. There's a whole story why I'm actually taking days off when I don't have any plans. Usually if I'm taking a day off, I'm heading out of the country. Today is actually my mom's birthday. We have plans later tonight. Don't have anything in the morning. I sent off one email because I needed to send off that one email anyways. I think I'm gonna actually go to the mall. I want to go to American Eagle to find Summer I Turn Pretty collab that they decided to do. I really want the red cardigan and perhaps the Cousins Beach blue crew neck. I really convinced my friend Disha to go to Bar Poet. I went to Bar Poet with my friend Madeline and I was like, why don't I ever come here? I'm actually seeing a friend from elementary school that I have not talked to since she moved away in elementary school. There's a lot of parts of my life where I'm reconnecting with old friends. It's just a really weird time. I don't know if this happens to like everyone at the age of 25, but I just remember my tarot card reading, and maybe I'll get into this like when I'm vlogging every day of July before my birthday. And you know, take tarot card readings with a grain of salt. Why was that one kind of true? Also, funny enough, the tarot card reader was my second year graphic design prof. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of drama that has been going on in my professional life and not in my personal life, which is, you always think it's the opposite. Fun to be back. It's fun to be talking to you guys again because I feel like I haven't done that in actually months. I feel like I left you guys hanging and that's just like so rude of me. We're also back in our red nail era and obviously that means summer. This will be the last of the red nails probably before my birthday because I want to do jelly purple nails. If you're curious, this is D&D Rebel Red. Here's what I'm thinking in terms of an outfit. I'm thinking denim shirt, fun boxer shorts. I've actually worn this outfit before so I know it looks cute. I never realized how heavy this camera was because my arm is tired. I'm also doing 30 days of outfits over on my TikTok and they've already seen this outfit. I'm an outfit repeater.
Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater.
Maybe I'm an outfit repeater, but you're an outfit rememberer, which is just as pathetic.
What can I say, but I'll probably change before dinner anyway. Go to the mall, like my entire family. We all went to the mall together, but all in separate cars. Did do some damage. Should I show you what I got? Yeah, my sister gave me one of the new Dior lip glow butters. This is in the shade Glazed Pink. I like that it has a little charm on it. It's kind of fun. And it smells like a vanilla mint. We all know lip butter balm from Summer Fridays is my holy grail. Dare I say that this is pretty close. Will forever stand the vanilla lip butter balm from Summer Fridays, but this one is so good. Obviously needed another lip balm. The only other place that I went to, that's a lie. We went to a lot of places. The only other place that I actually bought something was Nike. And I never usually buy anything from Nike. My total was $114.64. Everything I got was already on sale, and then there was an additional 30% off. Got this sports bra. Actually, I got two of the exact same sports bra. They're just in different colors. I already have this one in white that I got from the Friends and Family Nike sale. And now I have it in this pretty blue color. And then I also got a black one. Do I need more athleisure or like workout sets? No. It matches perfectly with my new blue sports bra. It's a crew neck. It says Nike, obviously. This exact same blue color. This is a medium. I like to get oversized shit. It's fleece, so like this is clearly not the ideal weather when we're going through a heat wave, but like whatever. I was listening to a voice note from one of my friends. I guess we're like a work friend. She was technically one of my clients. Long story short, let me start at the beginning. I've been applying for jobs for months. I think I started like in the beginning of the year in like February, something like that. I've done a couple interviews within my current organization and then also outside of my current organization as well. It's been an uphill battle. I'm currently on currently I'm finishing up my current contract, which ends ends June 30th, and then I will be rolling into a new contract as of July 2nd, and that will take me until the end of the year. I want to say I've done like a total of maybe 4 interviews. Started really job hunting around March 31st before the end of the fiscal year, and so I had applied also in March for 2 different jobs, one within my organization, one outside of my organization. I feel like I haven't fully processed everything to where I'm like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. I also started therapy around the same time because I have been developing severe stress hives to the point where like they are so itchy, they are so random. I have medication for it and I've never been on medication for anything in my life, and I see my therapist weekly, which love Christina, but like I didn't really think that I would be in therapy weekly. I really think that they're stress related because they only started once I actually started interviewing for positions. I had applied to 2 positions at a very similar time and I heard back from them at a very similar time. There was like a delay and everything fine. I was actually offered the position, one of the positions. I decided against it. All of it was really weirdly worded. I was never given a formal contract until well into getting the initial offer. I never saw a contract for like about 3 weeks, which was actually kind of outrageous. All of my emails were like not answered in a timely manner. I can't even describe it without saying like the entire full story because it actually doesn't make sense. All while I was waiting for contract, I was talking to my manager and trying to see what we could do to keep me on. This is all in the past week, by the way. This time last week was very stressful for me. That whole situation was like, I walked away from that fully knowing that bridges were burned, not from my doing at all. I was treated in that situation very disrespectfully. I think the offer was incredibly insulting. Obviously there's a budget for hiring, but the way everything was handled, the way I was treated in that situation, the way it seemed like everybody knew my business before I did was completely unprofessional, completely changed the way I see certain individuals, people who I thought were really nice people. The whole situation really changed my perspective on things and my perspective on people, and people who are supposed to be more mature and are decades older than me, and I'm coming to realize that they are just not the people I thought they were, not the level of maturity I thought that you would have when you're that age, to be treated in a certain way where I know I don't deserve it. I knew I was very professional in every single interaction. I think I handled everything with grace and respect, and I think I maybe had too much patience with them. The one thing nobody can ever say is that I was unprofessional or I was being rude or I wasn't pleasant to interact with. My reputation is good. I think that it's just insane that I was treated in that way. I've said this a million times. I never want to speak to these people unless it's in a professional capacity ever again. I don't care for an apology. I never want someone else to have the same experience that I did. At the end of the day, I am good. I still have a job. I am able to know that this was definitely not a personal attack on my skills or my ability to do said job. It was just, at the end of the day, people wanted certain people and my time was wasted, yes. So that's where I'm at. I'm currently moving into a new position within the same team. It's a lot to transition what my role was. Every day is kind of changing. Every day I get new news about different drama and all these other things that are coming to light, which like at the end of the day, like I don't really care for this drama anymore. I did, however, have not like a nervous breakdown. I just got really emotional yesterday while talking to one of my managers. Like I enjoy my job. It's just I think I've hit a plateau with my job. It's been 3 years. I feel like it's getting very repetitive. I feel like I'm not exercising the creative muscle I know I have. Feels like that art is kind of going to waste, and I just want to step into a more creative role. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice and I'm not learning anymore, and there's no new opportunities, and I feel very stuck. Have you guys been watching Miss Remy Ashton's? It's now Mrs. Remy Ashton's wedding. I have to watch that. I also have to watch the Basically Unfiltered podcast where they're debriefing the wedding. I also want to do some online shopping. I want to buy the new Summer I Turned Pretty stuff at American Eagle. Oh, why do I have so many notifications? Okay, BRB. I'm literally doing something I said I would never do because it is disgusting, which is sitting in my bed with my outside clothes on. The Summer I Turned Pretty Cousins Beach crew neck is out of stock in the large, and I had it in my cart.
How cute is this? Size and fit, but it doesn't say what she's wearing. Girl, don't piss me off right now. Oh, I'm dumb. It literally says right there. Okay, she's wearing a small. Then I think a medium should be fine. I was gonna get a large just because I saw a TikTok of a girl wearing a large. Ooh, what's this red color? I wish the Cousins Beach one was like the graphic on the back. What's this one? Finch College. No, fuck Jeremiah Fisher, dude. I'm a Jeremiah Fisher hater. Then I got this cardigan because it's so cute. Has a cute little graphic on the front. Teeny tiny flower. I need more red in my wardrobe.
All right. Watch your eyes. It's gonna be hot. Okay. Ready? Okay. And you're next game.
It's a game, so you have to do it.
This? Ready?
Whatever, okay.
All right. With your mom. Here we go. 1, 2, up.
Go, go.
One more. One more. Here we go.
Let him rest there.
Try it. Come on. Sorry. Okay. Ready? Okay. All right. 1, 2, up. Over 5. Sure you want to try? Ready for fire? That's right.
Why are you laughing, Nick?
Can you move that?
Green B. Green B. Do we get to eat this? What's the name? What? Do we get to eat this?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Hibachi.
Use flash.
What's that?
Flash.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, the people find us first and I'll leave them. So, while they're behind you, sorry, it's okay. Here.
If we're a man, it would be professional.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everyone.
everyone, happy Saturday. Yesterday we went to Hibachi for my mom's birthday. I'm getting ready. It is currently like 4 p.m. and I've done nothing all day except watch TV or like watch YouTube videos. I'm doing my makeup. I'm leaving at like 6:30. I am going to go to Disha's house and then we're gonna go from there, but I'm gonna go there early while she's getting ready so I can tell her the story of all the shit I have gone through in the past couple months, but also in the past week. The past week has been absolutely ridiculous. We have to do a debrief and I need to catch her up on my life. It seemed like every day was changing and even I couldn't keep up, and I was trying to keep everybody up. Come when I go back to work on Wednesday, which is really weird, everything will be officially settled. Will not have a second thought about that past job offer and all of that. I'm just moving forward at this point. I've come to realize that not everyone is emotionally intelligent. You can age, but you can still be very immature. You can still not know how to communicate, and that is why we go to therapy. Some things are just frustrating at times, and it's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay for things to be stressful because that's just life, but it's like, how are you coping with it? How are you realizing stuff? And I'm realizing that I do not need that closure conversation to move on. It would just be doing myself a disservice if I constantly had to wait for this closure conversation. It's never gonna happen in some cases. Did I say what I'm doing today? Today I am meeting up with a friend from elementary school. At the end of the day, you're just different people. Sometimes who you remember them being is probably not who they are now. I don't think anything beats when you're in that transitionary place from like one job to the next. I'm really taking it as like transitionary period where you're technically like unemployed and stuff and you're just in that kind of limbo phase. Come Wednesday, it is always hit the ground running. I don't know if I ever talked about my relationship with the summer interns. This year we have double the amount of summer interns that we usually have. They are all so weirdly attached to me. I'm like their best friend over there, and it's just really interesting to see. When I was the youngest in the office, everyone was like a millennial, that they'll sometimes say things and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, and then I feel really old. Like when I entered this current job, I was 22. I don't know if I acted that way. Long are the days of those stupid stories of meeting people in Toronto, and I just don't do that. I don't like love going to clubs anymore. That phase of my life is slowly starting to die down, especially because I am turning 25. People who are 25, you should start rethinking your decisions about going to the club every weekend. We need to start prioritizing health and wellness, honestly. The amount of alcohol that you consume going out is actually kind of ridiculous and also really bad for your finances.
Hi everyone, happy Monday. I don't remember when I vlogged. I definitely know I didn't vlog yesterday. I don't think I vlogged when I went to Bar Poet. Sorry. I was seeing, well, one of our friends, I haven't seen her since elementary school, and like, I'm not gonna shove a camera in the faces of people I'm just meeting. For some reason, every time I'm on vacation is when I get like the most emails. It could be dead. I'm trying to remind myself, girl, I don't need to look at it right now. I'm just going to do my nails. So I'm gonna use one of my favorite things, Unpolished by Bio Seaweed Gel. This is basically paint thinner for nail polish. I have this new color, Gloss Moon, and it's a pretty jelly purple color. Filing my nails freaks me out. If there are any nail techs watching this, please don't tell me I'm doing this wrong, because I probably am doing this wrong. It started raining. This is the best we're gonna do. I did a Pilates workout. I never film in Pilates because I think that's disrespectful to the people in my Pilates class. I stopped at Shoppers to get my mom a new vitamin C serum. This is the one I use from Naturium, the vitamin C complex serum. And then I also got e.l.f. Wow Brow Tinted Gel in neutral brown. I've never used this. This one was only $8, but I want to talk about this. I got this, what do you call it? This belt bag? No, this fanny pack situation when I went to Calgary. This is the base sports sling in black. I got it at Indigo. Love this thing if I'm like actually doing sporting things. It's like the perfect size for your Kindle, and if you're a Kindle girly like I am, it fits in this second pocket in the back. The first pocket, there's like a mesh little pocket here, and then the big one is where you'd slip your phone into it and it like hangs out in there. Cool. You open the first pocket, and in the first pocket I have a lip glow butter from Dior, the Touchland hand sanitizer. You have 3 slip pockets for credit cards or just like IDs and stuff. You have the bigger pocket in the back, which opens up so nicely, and it fits your Kindle. Right now I have a hair tie, and there's like a zipper mesh pocket. I don't have my keys attached, but there is a key leash, which is actually really handy. One of my favorite features of base bags. There is a like a microfiber pocket over here, and this is where I usually put like sunglasses or glasses. In the back, then you have another pocket in the back. What the hell is in here? This is from when we went to the casino in Calgary. I didn't realize that was in there. The main feature on why I got this is because I like to take walks, but sometimes I get thirsty and I want to bring my water bottle. This little secret pocket over here pulls out a little water bottle pocket. Let me show you. I don't know where my water bottle is, so I'm going to use this Fuse iced tea, and it fits. Genius. And it's actually not that heavy for your shoulder as much as you think it is. When you don't need it, you just tuck back this shit in and you zip it back up, and it's like it never existed. Truly a lifesaver when you're doing outdoorsy things. It has everything you could ever need, and I just wanted to share. I'm almost done my book. I'm reading Rewind It, which is the 5th and final book of the Windy City series by Liz Tomford. I want to say like 70% in. It's cute. It's not my favorite in the series. My favorite, I would say, is book 4. Funny enough, I never read book 1 and 2. I haven't been reading as many books as I would like. I'm 10 books into my reading goal, and my reading goal this year was 25. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited for all the fun vlogs that we're gonna do in July. We're just doing a lot of fun things, and I feel like this period of my life is very busy. It's a very transitional period, and I hope you guys come along with me. Love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be a daily vlog. Bye!